Much of the time, those interested in manifesting to reach their goals, but I want to let you in on a little secret. One aspect of your life can easily account for 90% of your outcomes, and it often happens without you even noticing it. That's right, self-talk. Today, you're going to learn how to use positive self-talk to manifest your dreams. Whether it's pointing at your reflection in the mirror saying, "You can do this," "You look beautiful today," or "You're going to have an outstanding day today," or pointing out all your flaws saying, "My hair's a mess," "Gosh, I'm so fat," or I hate my crooked teeth." You do talk to yourself, and what you say matters. Some of the time, self-talk happens aloud, but the tricky thing about it, and what makes it so powerful for manifesting, is that self-talk also shows up in the silence of your thoughts. Most people have endless chatter in their heads, and if you're not careful, much of that chatter can lean toward the negative. And consider this. What good is it if you spend, say, 15 minutes a day doing the manifesting technique, affirming something positive about yourself, when the vast majority of the 16 hours you're awake, every day you've got negative self-talk going on inside your head? None. So yes, it may seem silly, but I hope it's evident by now that whether you want to manifest money, manifest love, or just manifest a happier sense of well-being, self-talk makes a difference. If you'd like to improve your manifesting results and help the law of attraction or assumption work better for you, here are 5 tips for more positive self-talk. Number 1. Be aware of self-thought. You've probably heard of the different levels of consciousness: unconscious, subconscious, conscious. But maybe there should be levels in between those. For example, have you ever caught yourself in thought and wondered where it came from or why you were thinking it? It's not quite your subconscious, but it's also seemingly running beneath your consciousness. Some experts call this your monkey mind, because it's always in the background chipping away, and for many of us, working directly counter to our manifesting desires. That's right, our monkey mind can be very harmful and, in a vicious cycle, it can be the sole reason why you're not manifesting anything you want, even though on paper it seems as though you're doing everything right. It is possible to tame your monkey mind, but to do that you've got to keep an eye on it. You can train yourself to keep a better eye on your monkey mind and over time automatically shift your self-talk towards something that supports your manifestations through mindfulness, the practice of learning to read your own thoughts. But the thing is, it's harder than you think. One tedious way to do this is to clear a couple of minutes to sit with your eyes closed and try not to think of anything. Then, once your mind is clear, you have a clean slate and can choose different thoughts and what not. But do you know how hard that is? It doesn't work for me at all. If you get it, big props to you, because I absolutely cannot. On the other hand, I found a shortcut a few years back that really helps with mindfulness and boosting positive self-talk naturally in just 12 minutes a day, and it works. All you do is listen free subliminal audio track, pop in your earbuds and listen. I swear it helped me effortlessly eliminate negative mental chatter, gain clarity, and have more positive self-talk, which led to some awesome manifestations, if I do say so myself. Number 2. Watch your language. Whether it's your monkey mind or the way that you talk about yourself to yourself or even to others, try to use more positive language or at least less negative language. Even if you're just joking, your subconscious mind can't tell the difference. I know I'm guilty of this, but maybe you make a silly mistake and you half-heartedly laugh and say, "I'm so dumb, yeah, no." You've got to stop that instead of saying that. Try and angle more like, "Oh wow, I'm so excited, I must be moving too quickly." A good way to get into this habit is to pretend that someone else said about themselves what you just said about yourself. If someone else made a mistake and said, "Oh, I'm such a loser," how would you respond to them? It's going to be extremely challenging to manifest anything of significance if you're even jokingly telling yourself and the universe negative things. So try to catch yourself in the moments that you say those things and reprogram yourself to do better. Soon enough you'll have made a habit of mostly engaging in positive self-talk that will help you manifest even your wildest dreams. Number 3. Keep it real. Now, one thing some people can easily get wrong with manifesting and the law of attraction is that while it's okay to dream, it's still important to be realistic. Stating affirmations is one thing. Downright lying to yourself, avoiding true emotion behind some of life's unpleasant circumstances, or berating yourself for simply feeling and being human won't serve you. The idea here isn't to ignore the truth and paint everything a rosier color. The idea is to try to be more supportive of yourself when you may be in error. Never deny that you made a mistake or try to make excuses or blame others. Just be sure that you are learning from your mistakes instead of just beating yourself up over them. It's okay to acknowledge mistakes, jealousy, pain, sadness, or anger. Just be mindful and do it in a constructive way that supports progress, growth, and healing. Always at least try to focus on the things you do want, rather than speaking or thinking too negatively about what you don't. Number 4. Be a friend. Finally, being a more positive person to others can help you to be a more positive person to yourself. When you notice other people practicing negative self-talk, gently offer encouragement and support. Fill their emotional cup. Once you start paying attention to how common it is for people to talk negatively, it'll blow your mind. It made me sad to see so many people tearing themselves down the way they did. But by recognizing that trait in others, you automatically realize it more about yourself too. And you can change it. Once you make a habit of always identifying negative self-talk and turning it around to something positive, you'll start to see major shifts in your life. I swear, this stuff is so small and so subtle, but it has the potential to really help you change your life and also bring a little joy to those around you. You can't lose if you just give it a try. Learning to practice more positive self-talk can help you to support yourself and your manifesting goals in major ways. Positive self-talk has so many benefits. It's a way to treat yourself better while learning to be better. If you're new to acknowledging and changing it, you may find it a little odd at first. It does take some getting used to and some practice, but it's so worth the effort. If you enjoyed the content and found it valuable, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with friends. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click on the notification so you never miss out on new videos. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.